Well, many blessings to you. I hope that you guys are doing wonderful. It's been a while since I've connected. Well, at least on the video. I am still replenishing and at the same time feeling the bliss of our Holistic Autumn Expo, which just happened this Sunday. It was amazing. There was so much energy, so much beautiful vibration, so many beautiful people. Of course, I want to thank everybody who came out to support us. We have such a beautiful core that always supports us at these amazing expos. And so I want to say thank you so very much. And to the light workers, this was the biggest holistic expo that we've had yet. And there were 50 plus beautiful light workers on the floor doing their beautiful thing, shining their light and giving their love. And so I want to thank them as well. And of course, you've probably seen as we are replenishing, we're also already beginning the planning behind the scenes for our holiday Holistic Expo, which is on December 16th. So make sure that you mark your calendars if you weren't able to join us. These expos are so much more than just, a place to come and to purchase things, although that definitely is something that you can really enjoy at the expos. But it's about making a connection. It's about finding a soul tribe family. It's about learning, having guidance, receiving healing, being inspired, receiving love, light, and just amazing energy. It's a platform. And that is why I put so much devotion into these expos. I have witnessed the transformation of countless of individuals, including many of the light workers themselves, who, started their journey, a healing journey, and then in the midst of that healing journey, discovered their soul's calling, and are now, some of them, my own students, on the floor offering their beautiful gifts. And so that is why I love and support and do so much for these expos, including neglecting the other hats that I wear. I have not been spending too much time at the office. There's a lot going on. The Costa Rica retreat in April, the Emerald Paradigm, and of course the shamanic apprenticeships. The third one begins this Friday, and I'm so excited about that. And again, something so very important that's needed right now, which is the anchoring of all the cosmic energies that we receive. And that anchoring happens, to go directly into the Mother Earth and to all of the inhabitants. And so a very purposeful offering, which is why I also put a lot of time and effort into those apprenticeships. But I do wear a lot of hats, and I've had a few who have asked me, when are you coming out to do a little quick reading? And so I just wanted to connect and say hello and say thank you and share a little bit of that news of what's ahead. And I am sitting with Archangel Power cards. I love these oracle cards because they have such an inspirational energy to them. And so I am going to pull, I'm not sure how many cards, but I have been setting my energy and intention in them. And of course, we know how this works. You see if the messages speak to you, if they resonate. And if they do, of course, then you're invited to take action, And I haven't been spending too much time at the office, but of course I am doing still phone readings and email readings. And those are just as profound. And so those who are asking, you can find information on how you can schedule one on my website, blancabuyer.com. And I love doing those as well because those are very profound. Okay, I hope that you guys are doing really good and enjoying the fact that the weather is finally getting nice without any rain, right? You know how it works. Beautiful inhale. Exhale. Release. I am feeling ready. And the first card out is the Knight of Ariel. An invitation to take action. Speaking about action, there's a lot to accomplish. Getting started, making sure that you're not procrastinating, using excuses. Feel like maybe there may have been a delay. I feel like there could have been a delay, but also an internal delay, which means, again, being afraid to take a step, being afraid to take action. And so this is an invitation for you to know that you're always being guided and that the time is now to take that leap of faith, to believe in yourself and in your spirit, whatever you're being guided to do, and to step out, knowing that because it is divine timing that you're going to be supported and whatever it is that you're being pushed to fulfill. A complementary card to that is the Seven of Raphael, which is there's sort of a theme going on here. Time to make a decision, decisions, being in limbo, not being sure of what direction, so sort of staying in a neutral place. Sometimes we need to do that, and yet other times we do that unconsciously to sabotage ourselves, because we're afraid. We're afraid to take a step, a failure, of judgment or whatever. Remember that this is not a good place for a very long time. And so, yes, we need to go inward. We need to contemplate. We need to plug in, but we also then need to come out of that state and be fruitful, to take steps and actions and then set intentions and movement in the direction that we desire to move to. Yes? Let's take one more. And the last card is the Five of Michael. I feel like I want to read this, even though I'm going to also offer my own interpretation. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to an outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. I feel like that first sentence, this situation doesn't serve you, is a message from Archangel Michael to make sure that if you're attached or holding or keeping the door open for something that was painful, was not complimentary to you, to ask Archangel Michael to help you to sever the cord, the attachment, because as long as you hold on or are attached to something that is not conducive, then there is no room for newer things, lighter things, positive things to come into your state and to your space, to your experiences. I'm kind of feeling something else here too. Not allowing the negativity, for some reason, the negativity or the disapproval of others to have an impact on your decisions, on what you've already established to be something that you want to fulfill or proceed with. Remember that your soul speaks to you, and that should supersede anything, everything. If you have a connection with your soul, then you can trust the guidance and the nudges that come with that, and don't allow anyone who may be sort of trying to discourage you to get in the way of your decisions and your creations. Yes? I hope that those messages spoke to you in some way or another. We always trust the oracle that it has a place in the messages that it delivers. It was fabulous connecting with you guys, and I will be back really soon. In the meantime, I hope that you are having an amazing transition into autumn, and that you are harvesting as we should in the autumn season, collecting thoughts, collecting intentions, collecting desires, and planting them into the universal, not only realm, but also to the earth. Yes? I hope that that reading spoke to you. And again, wonderful speaking to you. Thank you again to all those that attended the expo. And I will be back really soon. In the meantime, as always, I leave you with my love, with my light, and with my peace. Have an amazing day. Love ya.